How to get the ASCII value of a character. How do I get the ASCII value of a character as an int in Python?
From here, the function ord gets the int value of the char. And in case you want to convert back after playing with the number, function chr does the trick. In Python 2, there was also the unicr function, returning the Unicode character whose ordinal is the unicr argument. In Python 3 you can use chr instead of unicr. Ord, Python 3.6.5 RC1 documentation. Ord, Python February 7, 2014 documentation.
Note that ord doesn't give you the ASCII value per se, it gives you the numeric value of the character in whatever encoding it's in. Therefore the result of ord A can be 228 if you're using Latin 1, or it can raise a type error if you're using UTF-8. It can even return the Unicode code point instead if you pass it a Unicode.
You are looking for
The accepted answer is correct, but there is a more clever/efficient way to do this if you need to convert a whole bunch of ASCII characters to their ASCII codes at once. Instead of doing or the slightly faster, you convert to Python native types that iterate the codes directly. On Python 3, it's trivial. And on Python 2, 6.7, it's only slightly more involved because it doesn't have a Py3 style bytes object. Bytes is an alias for str, which iterates by character, but they do have byte array. Encoding as a type that natively iterates by ordinal means the conversion goes much faster. In local tests on both Py 2.7 and Py 3.5, iterating a str to get its ASCII codes using map ord, Mr. starts off taking about twice as long for a len10 str than using byte array Mr on Py 2 or Mr.encode ASCII on Py 3, and as the str gets longer, the multiplier paid for map ord, Mr. rises to 6.5x7x. The only downside is that the conversion is all at once, so your first result might take a little longer, and a truly enormous str would have a proportionately large temporary byte/byte array, but unless this forces you into page thrashing, this isn't likely to matter.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.